greetings, humans. It has been quite some time since the last devlog that I recorded, and that's partially because I just wasn't making that much progress since the soda update. There really hasn't been a major update to Coffee Shop, but we've got a lot of things in the works, so I thought I'd show that off. A lot of things are about, a lot of the stuff that I've been working on is sort of refactoring existing systems, so it doesn't make cool new features to show off. So that's what we're going on. I guess the barista update would be the most visible one. So the baristas actually change shifts now. So it's only coincidental that Tom is working right now, but every once in a while, kind of based on the hour, they will head back and then switch jobs, and that'll change who you interact with. That means I took away the dialogue trigger, but we're going to add it back in so that you can end. Oh, I thought I fixed that. So that you can get social points, get kind of friendliness points with the baristas. That's new. I added more clutter to that. But for the most part, the coffee shop itself hasn't had a lot of change besides a bunch of traffic recently from a couple of games that I have portals in. So that's been really exciting. And the thing that I was working on most recently that I've actually kind of set aside just because it's such a large project is this cafe. So it's not accessible in the live game unless you're me. They said, that'll let you in. But this is basically, these are super not optimized stand-in costumes for a reality where we can sell sunglasses and hats and some other things. I've been working on a fursuit. But I wanted to have a lot of customizing options. So this is going to be sort of the gift shop area. And then back here in this inaccessible area, you can see the dining area. With a lot of booths, and the idea is that you'll be able to sit down and have a meal. There's just like a lot that this wants to be. So it hasn't made the progress that it wants to. Okay. But the new exciting fun thing is the karaoke bar. So this is actually making way faster progress than some other things in here. And one of the ones there's Trashy Bird and Disasternaut. There we are. One of the things that's absolutely amazing is I put this up, I want to say last night. Last night I uploaded basically 100 name slots with associated with a leaderboard that populates the names of people who walk into the bar. And since that time, all of these people, a few of which I know, there's Noob Dad Gamer. I've got two texts on top of each other. And then Trashy Bird, and there's me, but like I'm not even the first person on here. I'm like the 30th person on here. And these are all of the people who've walked into the bar just since I published it. So that's super exciting. This system we sort of set up the karaoke. So there's a MIDI parser that's going to allow you to request songs and play them, and you will ascend the ranks of karaoke-dom by standing on stage for the duration of the song that you've been requested. Your name will get announced on a announcement message, and you can stand on the stage and do whatever emotes you want to do while you're singing. Should be magnificent. And I just realized that like some of these midis that I have actually have the lyrics and timing for them on them. So I feel like there's a way to actually display lyrics if I got the right files. That is super exciting. So that's what's going on there. This is called the Leader Bar. That's the name of it. It is going to be alcoholic. I don't have it here, but there is a intoxication mechanic that I have been, did some research, designed what I thought would be best, and that's where we are here. So that is the bar, and that's pretty much what's going on. I guess the day-night cycle is new. I tried to tie it to real-world time, and it didn't quite work, so I'm going to work on actually getting that tied up so that basically we can have a paradigm where one of these three businesses is open at any given time, as well as working on that library and this community garden that don't have mechanics yet, but do have mechanics planned. So that's what's coming in the future. It's a lot of things in progress and not a lot of things finished, but I'm really looking forward to it. And then the simplest, most exciting new thing is we have a portal command. So you could put the name of literally any game in here, but you could also just say like portal the game that I'm currently addicted to, Dragonport, and it actually summons this portal. So if you're here with like a bunch of people, you can actually get them all to come with you to the game that you want to play and just head off from there, which I think is a mechanic I'd like to see in a lot more games. So that's available on community content for anybody else who is interested in it. I might make a separate video explaining how ridiculously easy it is. Yeah, this is my cave in Dragonport, which happens to have a cave portal, like I said, back to Coffee Shop. So we've got this continuous circle of game jumping that's possible. So thank you all very much for supporting the project and watching these devlogs and all these things, and your patience in the interval between those devlogs. And I will see you in the future.